Hi everyone, in this tutorial we will learn about the switch statement with a simple example. We will make a small program that asks the user to enter a day of the week and then tells them whether it's a weekday, weekend or invalid input. So let's begin. So I have created a new project in Visual Studio and this is the default program that Visual Studio provides. So first I will like to take the user input. So I'm writing a comment taking user input, right? And then in the next line I will take the user input. For that I'm writing console.writeLine, and inside of these parentheses and inverted commas I'm writing enter a day of the week. So this line shows a message on the screen asking the user to enter a short form of the day, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc. And then I will declare here a variable day. So the data type is going to be string, so whatever the user will type will be stored in this variable day. Okay. And now in order to handle the values of the day, I will use the switch statement. So I'm writing here switch, and inside of the bracket I'm writing day. And this is the block of the switch statement. So in this block we will type if the user enters Monday as the day of the week, so case Monday MON. Inside of the inverted commas I will type colon because this is the syntax of the switch statement and I want to say that this is a weekday, so it is a weekday. And after that we type a break because the code will break here if this condition is true, if the user enters Monday. So I'm gonna run this program and I will type here Monday, and as you can see it's a weekday. And in a similar way, if the case is Sunday, if the user enters Sunday as the day for the user input, then it should display it's a weekend. So I'm gonna write here Sunday inside of these inverted commas, enter a colon, and I will display here it's a weekend. And you can also verify it from the flowchart as well. So if this is a Sunday or Saturday, it should display it's a weekend and then code will end. So if I run this program and I type here Sunday, so it's going to be a weekend. So these are the two cases for Monday and Sunday. We have the rest of the days. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for the weekday. So we can write it like this: case Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. So these are all the weekday, and Saturday, Sunday are going to be the weekend, so we can write it like this. There can be another case if the user enter incorrect day, so we will write it later. So let me verify these values. So if I write here Sunday, it's a weekend, so they're working correctly. And for example, if I enter the incorrect value, so nothing shows here. So it should show something if the user enters incorrect value. So for the default, for that we write default and we write console.writeLine and we say not a valid day. So we will store those values which user incorrectly enters in the default. So now as you can see, it says that not a valid day. So the switch statement is basically used when we need to compare one variable with many fixed values, and it makes the code easier to read and manage than writing multiple if and else statements. So if you find this video helpful, then please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.